I swear, bro. I swear. It really be this way. Like, I don't care if you hate me for this, if you love me for this, if you want to climb a fucking tree for me for this. What's about to be said shall remain. And it is the truth. Women are hella destructive without men in their lives. Like, look at any woman that wants to just go against men, go her own little way. She don't have a solid father in her life and never did. And I'm not trying to make fun. I ain't trying to be a dick. I'm just saying. These are the facts, bro. And this is what I noticed. Look at the girls as well that might live with their friends, like, and they don't have a boyfriend. They don't have a man. Like, look at how they act. Look at how they act. Destructive. They do destructive things. And I know this for a fact because I have talked to girls that are in those situations, and when you can start to get their attention more than they're around their friends, they start to act very different. Like, you're gonna get their best behavior, but all of a sudden, they start to be around their friends more. They start to get in with their friends a little more. They start to talk to you less. And it all shifts. They start to give you worse behavior. They start to act self-destructive. They start to act toxic. But when they're closer with you, they are better people. I am telling you guys full well. Women are much better people when they have a man in their life. Don't gotta be a boyfriend. It could be a father figure. It could be anything. I swear to God, bro, it's this way. And nobody can tell me any different. Like, I've seen it in every situation you could possibly think, my guy. For the women that don't have fathers, it's a nightmare. For the women that don't have boyfriends and they want to be around their friends more and do crazy shit and party and they're wild and they're going crazy, they don't have a boyfriend. They don't want a boyfriend. They want to do those things. They want to be destructive. They want to have destructive behavior. But here and there, she might start to get like attached to a guy a little bit, but then let the games begin, boy. Because she might like you, but she still likes her friends. And when she hangs with her friends more, she's going to treat you like shit more. But when she wants to talk to you more, you're going to get better behavior. Because she's like with you and she stops doing that self-destructive stuff. I have seen it. I have dated a girl like this before. You can't tell me any different. Like, you just can't. And I've also talked to girls that I didn't even date, but you're talking to them and you notice the exact same shit. They're not committing to a man. It's not that they never will. But women that currently don't have a man in their life, like consistently, solidly, are self-destructive. I said it. They are self-destructive. All women should have a man of some kind in their life. All women. All of them. Like, it makes you better. It will make you a better woman. Some women don't care. That's why they don't have any of it. Because they don't care to be a better woman. They'd rather do wild, reckless shit and just act however they want. Shake their booty on the dance floor. And a lot of the time, when they want to get something real going on, might be a little bit too late for that. Yeah. But guys, I've seen all this shit before, and this is quite the video topic, but it is the truth. Women that do not have men in their life consistently. I'm not saying you're talking to a guy, texting him every here and there, every now and then. Or you might call him up every now and then. Because there are women that do that, bruh. They want to talk to you when it benefits them, but they're gone when they don't. Like, you're not committed. There's something that they're breaking off that could happen. Like, they're holding back. They're not going in. As soon as something starts getting even a little bit good, they're gonna veer off. Because they don't want a man consistently in their life. Because they want to do self-destructive behavior. They don't even understand how toxic it is, bro. Like, I've seen it. I have seen it. This is typically behavior of younger women as well, although there are women even my age, a little bit older, that do this kind of shit, bruh. Oh yeah. I can see if you're still in school, it makes sense. It makes sense. That's why I don't date girls that's currently in school. Like, bruh, F that. You gotta be kidding me. I ain't dating a girl that's in university, bro. And with that being said, no school, because anything other than university, let's say high school, is too young anyways. So no, I ain't dating a girl that's in school. Not doing it. I did it twice. That shit don't work. So, these are the facts, bro. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Be careful of the women as well, where things are going good. And then it's not. And then things are going good. And then it's not. Oh, but then things are going a little bit good again, but then it's not. Dangerous, bruh. Dangerous. They're not ready. They're not ready to commit. There's nothing wrong with yourself. They are not ready to commit, and that's fine. But they're playing a little bit of shit. They're playing a little bit of games. They're doing a little bit of stuff. You just have to know what's going on. They're probably having a bit of fun. There's also a small chance they're just with your head, trying to gain even more power over your mind. They give you little bits of shit. Let's make this guy believe certain things and let's pull back just to see what he's gonna do. They might have this behavior where they like you, they like you, they like you, they like you. They're talking to you, and all of a sudden they pull back. Like, you gotta be very aware of what these women are doing in every given situation, bruh. You gotta be careful. Sometimes they can even pretend like they're hanging out with another guy. Like, they could be like, yeah, I'm going to the movies tonight or something like this, and all of a sudden they stop texting you around 7, 8, and they don't hit you back till next day till around 2, 3 p.m. Sometimes, bro, they do this to mess with your head. They didn't even go to the movies with another guy. They did that to mess with your head. Women do this, bro. And sometimes they actually might. Sometimes they, and the thing is though, women aren't stupid. If they actually was hanging out with another guy, they're gonna try their best to hide it. That's what they're going to do. They're gonna try their best to hide it. Not make it look like they're actually doing that. You see what I'm saying here? Like, if she was, like, if a girl was talking to you and you guys are actually talking on a real note, she ain't gonna make, like, she ain't gonna make it seem like she's, if she was actually going, here's what I'm saying. If she was actually going to the movies with another guy, she'd take the time to, like, veer off from this guy for a second, talk to you again, and go back to this guy and make it look like that's not happening. But here's the thing. If she wants to mess with your head to see how you're going to react, she will actually make it seem like she's going to the movies with a guy that night and stop talking to you. And you know what's happening? She's with her friends. She's laughing with her friends hysterically. And she's going to wait the next day to see how you react and respond to what the just happened. This is what you guys have to understand. Women are playing games on top of games on top of games on top of games nowadays. This is how it goes because they want more power. They want to know more. They want to know more. They want to see they want to see every single way of your mind, bro. Because women don't necessarily trust us, nor should you just trust somebody, but they go to next levels and extremes, my guy. Like they do. Women are very insecure today of how things are. Especially if you're a top option, if you're a top tier option, they are terrified, bro. They think you have other girls in the go 24/7, which you might. But that's why they want to know. That's why they're going to test your ass. But anyways, this ain't the main point of the topic, but I just had to add this shit in because it's the truth. So, you got to know who you're dealing with, bruh. And I'm telling you full well right now. Women that refuse to have an actual man in their life consistently are typically self-destructive females. Unless they're older, more mature, you just don't give up about guys at all and you live by yourself, and all right, I understand that, but especially these younger women, bro. Very self-destructive, toxic behavior. They don't commit to a guy even if they like him. They just keep playing the games. They do all this kind of stuff, and yeah, self-destructive, bro. They need a man in their life. They're not close with their dad. They're close to their toxic female friends. They're influenced by that because they're around it. And pay attention to how she starts to act when you start to talk to her more during the day. She's better. She's more kind. She comes off even as more cute than she already is because she's giving you these vibes that she likes you. She's talking to you. But all of a sudden, that can go away. That ain't just gonna last and keep going, and it builds and it builds and it builds and it builds and it builds. That's typically not how it works, but. So you have to prepare for these things. You have to know these things for what they truly are. She's living with friends, bruh. Oh, I've seen it many times in many different situations. Many times. Girls that's in college, bro. Girls that's in university, bro. They have roommates, friends. You think you're gonna date a girl like that, but you really think so? No chance for me. No chance of me taking you seriously. Until that comes to an end, and it might be too late. It might be too late after that point. I'm not saying it will be too late. It might be. It very well might be. So I don't deal with self-destructive females. I don't deal with females who's against me. I don't deal with female haters. I don't deal with none of that. I am daddy, so get used to it. Daddy has rules. You can't just do whatever and expect me to just like you and fall for your shit, and no. So that's it. Be wary of these things. Be wary of the situation you're getting yourself into. Like full well, you have to know what you're doing, bud. I do calls to guys almost every day about this shit, bro. Almost every single day. Damn near every single day. And I've heard numerous amounts of stories that I even get more knowledge in myself. but I get the most knowledge from my own experiences. The most. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've talked to a lot of people. I've been through every game you could possibly think, every in and outs and ups and downs and the manipulation tactics. I've seen everything, and I have answers to it all. And this is a good one that I've noticed, like, that all women are self-destructive when they don't have a man in their life. I never thought of it that way forever. But this is something you come to realize. And you realize how much more healthier and happier women are when they have a stable man in their life. And it's consistent. And it's not toxic. And the games ain't crazy. Like, it's peaceful. They trust you, you trust them, you're focused on them, they're focused on you, relationship-wise, not every day, every second of every day, but like relationship-wise, you guys got each other. You can do your work just fine, you can do your stuff just fine, so can't they. You just have it going. That's healthy. Women that have a man are healthy. If it's a good man. Because some women, bro, are dating narcs too. I've done many calls with females as well. You got to be careful who you commit to. Because they could destroy your life. And some women will date some of those guys because they could be attractive, they could be good genetically, but they're bad for your soul. They will destroy you every step of the way. And it's going to eat you as time goes on. I know stuff right now, boy, that's going on. I know people. You guys know I know people. I know people, boy. I know things that's going on. And part of you wants to say something, but you can't. You never can. Unless maybe it's a very, 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 very close friend. And even then, it's like sometimes you just got to let people find out on their own. And it sucks to see that stuff happening, but like I said, man, you almost sometimes got to let that shit just happen to people. And I know situations right now, and it's not too pretty. It's not too good. Something recently just happened as well, and yeah, not to me, but to people I know. But yeah, you got to be careful what you're getting yourself into. Maybe a female that might not be the best looking female, but she might be all right. But she might go after a guy that's like top tier genetically, top tier. He's got the height, he's got the attributes, he's ripped, he's jacked, he's shredded, he's tall as shit. She might go after this guy, and this guy might take her. I'm saying too much, bro. I don't want to give shit out because I know, I know shit that's happening, and it's honestly sad. But it's how it goes, man. It's how it goes. This world is crazy, man. This world is crazy. That's why it's important that you know what you're getting yourself into, because you don't want to be emotionally damaged. Emotional damage. You don't want it. You don't want that shit. It's bad. It's dark. It's toxic. It puts a dark cloud over your life, over your head. You want to feel free. You want to feel good. You don't want these toxic people in your life. You don't want this girl you get mixed signals and vibes about, and it's like, what is going on? It was just good, and now it's not. It was just good, and now it's not. You don't want that shit, man. You don't want that shit. Gotta get rid of it. I honestly feel bad for people that have no idea what's happening to themselves. I'm good. I've been through so much. I know what's in front of me. I know what I'm getting myself into. I know what I'm dealing with. I'm not just going to like someone and, oh my God, I'm in fantasy world. No. This is going to take a while, but. And I'm still going to have my guard up to some degree. Because why should I not? Everybody should. You can't just trust people nowadays, bro. Even back then, not really. You gotta be... I had a conversation today with a fellow in the gym. Like, you gotta be careful, man. Just when you think it's all perfect, it might not be. You could be perfect for 10 years straight and shit could happen. There's always risks involved, but stay fucking safe, man. So to end this video, yes, I'll never go back on this word, bro. Women are self-destructive without men. Women are much better with a good man in their life. Much better. They're much more clear-headed. They're much more happier and confident themselves. Like, bro, women that just want to ride alone, they're not, they might try to be right confident and stuff, but they're not. They be the ones playing all the games, doing all the crazy stuff because they're not confident. It's because they're not confident. Why do you think they're doing it? If they had confidence in themselves, if they had confidence to actually get a man of value and keep a man of value, they wouldn't be playing all those games because they have confidence in the situation. They have confidence for what's to come. If something even happened, they can handle it. That is confidence. But anyways, this is some great insight. Take it or leave it, but just understand, this is the truth.